Good afternoon, everybody. I hope that everybody is fine. I would like to go on with the primetime book here. I'll categorize the folders, and today is Wednesday here. Let's go on with the reading text that we started yesterday. It was about the French Spider-Man, as I remember. Yeah. And as far as I remember, we answered 3 questions, and we are at 4. Okay, Alan climbs skyscrapers because he wants to what? Let's find this information in the text. Skyscrapers, climbing somewhere so high, very, very high buildings, tall buildings. Where is this?
Teacher, I'm sorry I'm late.
No problem. Attend the lesson. It says something about climbing very high place. And let's see the options again. Why is he climbing skyscrapers? To shock people, to challenge himself, to make city life more exciting, or change people's thinking?
B.
Look at this.
I think it's D.
I only think about what I can do, not what I can't do. And raising awareness about world issues such as climate change. He wants people to see their environment differently. Maybe they think that their building is ugly, blah, blah, blah. He's trying to change people's ideas, right? Okay, 5. He didn't reach the top of the Canary Wharf Tower because this information was given at the end of the reading here. In 2002, he got stuck on the 35th floor of this place when it started to rain. So, what happened? He couldn't reach the top of this place because what?
The weather stopped him.
Yeah, because it was heavily raining. Okay. 6. The purpose of this text. What's the purpose of this text? Çağatay, what?
Give information.
Okay, Sıla, thank you. Giving information about this
Yes, teacher.
Spider-Man. Thank you. Your answers are all true. Now it's time to see the vocabulary exercise. Here are the vocabulary that you see. Ellen's blah blah is Spider-Man. Look at the words.
Nickname.
Very good. Second, crowds of people blah blah to watch him. We need a verb here, right? Because we don't have the main verb in the sentence. What can it be?
Theater.
Gathered. Very good. 3. The people, again I need a verb. When Ellen reached the top of the building safely. The people do what?
Sigh with relief.
Again?
I don't know how I pronounce.
Sigh with relief. They say, oh. Okay. 4. Elaine doesn't use a blah blah.
Second.
Yes, thank you. 5. He wants to, again a verb, because after 2 we need verb to use. About climate change and other issues.
Raise awareness.
Yeah, this collocation is used with about and then something. Raise awareness about climate change. Okay, 6. The police sometimes arrest Elaine, but he doesn't usually go to prison. He do something. If he is not going to prison, there must be another punishment, right? Say it again.
Yeah. Get a fine.
Get a fine, money punishment. Thank you. 7. It is very dangerous to climb up a something somewhere when it rains. Yes? If you're not sure about this answer, move on the other question. Maybe then you can find the previous one. For example, question A. Elaine is a blah, blah, blah. This is something like a noun because it is used there with a. What he does is very dangerous, but he enjoys it. So you remember that we studied these vocabulary yesterday and I explained daredevil. If you're daredevil, you are not afraid of anything, okay? So 8 is daredevil. What about 7? We couldn't find it. Are you still trying to find the answer?
Concrete.
Possible. Let's see. Slippery surface is better. So because, you know, when it rains, it says. When it's raining, it's slippery. Oops, you can fall down easily. All right. Collocations. As we know, this section is the one that I find most effective and functional for spoken language and written language. Okay, slippery what?
Surface.
That's good. Raise?
Awareness.
Okay. 3. Bones.
Broken.
Bones.
Broken.
Thank you. 4.
Risk.
Risks.
Restrict? Where is this?
Risk.
Risk. Okay, thank you. 5.
Issues.
World issues. 6.
Relief.
Thank you. 7. Safety.
Net.
Thank you. 8. Here
Suffer.
is a clue for you because it says from. From vertigo. What you said?
Suffer.
Yeah, suffer from vertigo. That's true. 9.
Bear.
Bear.
Thank you. Baruch and Sıla. 10.
Public.
Public.
Public buildings. Thank you. You are excellent. Okay, please note down this. This is your homework. From workbook, page 37. Okay. Let's go on. Okay, now again we are matching the words with the pictures below. Look at the first picture. What's this?
Spiders.
Spiders.
Okay, thank you. Second,
Snakes.
true. 3,
Injections.
thank you. 4,
Thunderstorm.
it is also called elevator.
Lifts.
Lifts, thank you. 5,
Thunderstorm.
Thunderstorms.
thank you. 6,
The dark.
The dark.
okay. 7,
Going to the
Lightning.
dentist.
okay. 8,
8. I say
Going to dentist.
okay. And 9.
Heights.
Yes. All right. Okay. By the way, you can open your book. The reading is phobias. And also we can answer this from this slide here together. It will be matching the heading, the activity of matching the headings. Let me help you to answer such questions. For example, we're gonna match the headings with the paragraphs, right? Look at this. For example, but okay, before reading the text itself, let's understand these headings. Along with your fear, getting to know fear, not so rare, how to fix it, affecting lives, imaginary fears. Okay, I'm trying to keep them in my mind and look at the paragraph first. Look at this. As the doors of the lift close, your hands start to sweat. Water on your hand, okay? You are nervous and anxious, and something happens to your body, especially your hands start to sweat, okay? It is only a 10-second trip to the 6th floor, but your heart is beating fast. You are shaking like a leaf, blah blah. I have just read the beginning of the paragraph. Then I read the last sentence of the paragraph. If you have a phobia like this, you are not alone. Do you have any idea about the heading of this paragraph?
C.
You say C?
Not so rare.
Not so rare. Okay. Any idea? Any idea? This is along with your fear because you're alone there, okay? There is nobody with you, okay? Second one, you can have either common phobias, like a fear of insects, needles, and the dark, or somewhere strange ones indeed. I can scan the middle of the paragraph, but mostly I'm gonna focus on the last sentences. Sufferers may miss out on opportunities such as going on holiday because they are afraid of flying, feel embarrassed about their phobia, and even get teased by their friends. I'm looking at the first sentence of the paragraph again. People can have either common phobias, like a fear of insects, needles, and the dark. Yes, what you think? Robert, I think this is C because it says not so rare. Look at this. These are common phobias. Everybody can feel those. And there are some examples about those phobias, the common ones, okay? So this is not so rare. Okay. Third, to understand the reason why some people have phobias, first, we need to understand fear itself. I think it's something like explaining the reasons, or what? Which one you say?
B.
Okay, getting to know fear. 4, when someone suffers from a phobia. Okay, however, the danger is mostly in their minds. Not real actually, huh? Not physical, in their minds. The first sentence of the paragraph actually is helping me to find the heading, but again, I'm checking the last sentences. The fear signal is very strong, so the person believes the situation that they are in is the more dangerous than it really is. There is something like what? Imaginary?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why imaginary fears. The first sentence of the paragraph helps me to find it. I mean, the words that are used in the paragraph are helping you to find the heading in this paragraph, for example, in their minds. 5. So, what the solution for someone who has a phobia? This paragraph is something like giving some remedy, giving some ways, alternatives to get rid of this phobia, solution. So, without reading the rest of the paragraph, I can have the idea about the heading. Which one?
D.
Huh?
D.
D, of course. Thank you. How to fix it. Did you like this way to answer the heading questions?
Yes.
Okay, you are actually trying to pick up the necessary word from the beginning and at the end, from the beginning and the end. Then you think that, okay, these are the clue words. I can find the heading right now. Okay. Again, we are matching the words, and I'm gonna give you just 1 minute to think, okay? And then, please be ready. I'm gonna choose the names here, from the list, and you will answer it, okay? You have just 1 minute to do the ones that you know. If you don't know which one can be suitable, we can do it together. Your 1 minute has started. Okay. Dennis, first one. Or don't do it like this. Just tell me the one that you know, that you found.
Made fun of, teased.
Very good. Where is this? Where is this? Here. Make fun of. Tease. Thank you. Anyone? Çağatay?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, I'm waiting for your answer. Quickly.
Teacher, I don't know.
Çağatay, you can't find any of them. We have many questions here. At least you know one.
First,
Not first. Just tell me any of them. For example, Deniz has just said, made fun of. Tease. Where's tease? Tease. Huh.
okay.
I'm gonna ask you again. Be ready.
Shaking.
Okay? Huh?
Shaking.
Which one? I'll ask you again. Go on. Robert, tell me one.
Response.
Robert?
Runaway, escape.
Okay, thank you. Ece?
Bad dream, nightmare.
Thank you. Naz? Azra?
Without anyone else, alone.
Thank you. Ahmet? Where is Ahmet? Not here. Rıdvan?
Teacher, shaking, shake, shivering.
Teacher, can I do?
Okay.
Made fun of, ridiculous.
Okay. No, make fun of, made fun of is teasing.
Ah, sorry.
Let's see the answers together. If you're stroking, it's like petting. Without anyone else alone, set off trigger, go hard tense, silly, ridiculous. And you see all the answers here. Only the one this is different maybe for you can be pound. Pound, as a money, as a currency, pound. But here is another meaning. Pound mean beats, like heartbeats. Okay, lastly, he was so scared, he started what? Huh?
Shaking.
Shaking. Okay, possible. Second,
Beating.
His heart was beating fast. Okay. 3. 3. She was terrified.
Shaking.
Shaking is here. Thank you. So the first one is like this. He was so scared, he started sweating. Okay. Water on your body. Okay. 4. The whole experience was a I'll never do it again.
Nightmare.
Nightmare. I need a noun. Right. 5. She didn't want to wear a dress in case her friends made fun of her. Remember, made fun of her. Which one?
Tease.
Yes. 6.
Trigger.
Dog.
Trigger.
Dog. The dog
Trigger.
triggered danger, started barking. Are you sure?
No, 7 is trigger.
Okay, we can look at this later. 7.
I think
It
it's
is a
trigger.
blah blah fear, to be afraid of snakes. Some of them are poisonous.
I think trigger.
Rational fear? Yes, that's true. 8. Bacteria on your mobile phone can, you need a verb.
Sense it.
I think this is trigger because it says that bacteria on your mobile phone can trigger an allergic reaction and cause a rash. Look at this.
What are the triggers? Trigger mean? What is trigger mean?
It's starting an action. It is increasing the action. Okay?
Okay, thanks.
It gives a start to something. And the one that you were not sure, sensed. It means sense, feeling. The dog felt the danger, sensed the danger, then started barking. Okay. Relative clause. I remember that in the first term we studied it, but it's time to revise it. You remember that. Who, that, which, that, whose, where, when, why. We are describing something, okay? We are using relative clauses to give additional information about something, extra information about something. We use who for people, okay? We use which for animal sentence. Again, when we refer the whole sentence, we are using which. Whose, we are using it for possessions. Whom, object pronoun for people. That can be used for all of them in defining clauses. Look at the sentence. I told you about the women. I'm describing the women here. Barış, do you see? That's why I use who. Because I'm describing the women. Which women? Who lives next door. Okay, for example, here, which. Why I'm using which here? Because look at this, the cat. I'm describing the cat. Do you see the cat? Which cat? Which is lying on the roof. Okay? I'm giving an extra information, additional information. He couldn't read, which surprised me. Now I'm referring to the whole sentence. Okay? Do you know the boy? Which boy? Whose mother is a nurse? I'm describing the boy, but as a possession, I'm talking about his mother, okay? Whose mother? That's why you need to use noun just after whose. I was invited by the professor. Which professor you're talking about? Whom I met at the conference. Okay? The original sentence is like this. I was invited by the professor. I met him at the conference. Now him is disappearing and I'm using whom instead of this. And that, I don't like the table that stands in the kitchen. As I've just said, for defining clauses, you can use that instead of all these relative pronouns. When, where, why. As a meaning in on which, when, look at its usage, refers to time expression. You know, the day, which day? When I met him. Okay, I'm describing this day. Where? We are describing a place. Why? We are describing a reason. Look at the examples. The place where we met him. Okay, I'm describing the place, giving information about the place. Reason, why I met him. Okay, I'm describing the reason. Defining or non-defining. Let me explain it to you. I'm looking for a secretary. Which secretary? I'm describing the secretary here. As this person, secretary is human, person, I'm using who. And also I can use that, who or that, for this defining clause. I'm describing the secretary here. I'm looking for a secretary who or that can use a computer well. This is necessary sentence. I mean, can use a computer well. This is important detail. That's why I'm not using comma, and I can use that. But look at non-defining clause. My boss, who is very nice, lives in Manchester. I mean, the important detail is this. My boss lives in Manchester. This person is very nice is a very extra, not essential sentence, okay? You understand? That's why I'm using comma here. Look at this, comma, and at the end of this also comma. And this is called non-defining sentence. For non-defining sentences, you are not allowed to use that, okay? Do you understand?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
What about others? Do you understand?
Yes.
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 Good.
Yes.
Very nice.
Yes.
Okay, now it's your turn. Write sentences to describe people in box A using the information in box B. Okay, quickly. All of them are used with who. Just do two of them, for example. A musician is a person. Barış. I'm obsessed with Barış today.
Yes, teacher.
Go on. A musician is a person. Which one?
Musician. Plays a musical instrument.
Okay, so I need to put here what? Who. Okay?
Yes,
Because
who.
I'm describing this person. A musician is a person who plays a musical instrument. Thank you.
Teacher, can I do the?
Of course, Rudvan. Go on.
A dentist is a person who dentist looks after your teeth.
No need to say dentist again because you're already describing dentist, right? A dentist is a person who looks after your teeth. Thank you. I'll go on with relative clause tomorrow, okay? And vocabulary exercises. Don't forget doing your homework and please send them me via WhatsApp or Gmail, how you want. I'm waiting for your homework. Take care of you. We will go on tomorrow. Do you have any questions, by the way?
No.
No.
When you have any questions, never hesitate to ask it to me, okay?
No.
Okay, take care. I love you all.
Okay.
See you tomorrow.
I love you, teacher. See you later.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.